Good morning, veg lovers. Well, today it's a very, very hot day, and so what did we decide to do? We decided to come out for the day. So today we're at Hodnet Hall Gardens in Shropshire. So hopefully we'll see something very beautiful today. We'll see their veg garden, and behind me, this bit here, has once stood the castle. And it's just left with footings now, but we're going to see some history, we're going to see some hopefully beautiful flowers, and hopefully some lovely veg. So I'll see you soon. Well, this apparently was the old stable block, and it has now been converted into a rather nice cafe, which we're going to be trying out a little later. Oh my word, how absolutely beautiful is this? That gunnerer is huge, makes my little one in the garden look very tiny. There's loads of, mayflies all over the pond here. Beautiful lilies. And if you can see in the distance there is the hall that we'll see a little bit closer up later. But before we go and see the amazing walled garden with all its fruit and vegetables, I'm going to take you for a little tour around the grounds at this wonderful place. Well, certainly not short on gunner around here, are we? We're also not short on horseflies, because I've been bitten to death. That's a lovely old oak. And if we go look across the field, that's where we see the dovecote, which is difficult to see in this light. I think that's probably Elizabethan. just look at this. This is absolutely stunning. I don't know if we can go inside. We can certainly look inside. It's got little compartments and things, full of bits of things. Can't see inside the main buildings. That's a beautiful old place. Well, we find out that this is a threshing barn and it dates from 1610. So, well old. Well, as we can see from that sign there, this dovecot, it's very old. Built in 1656. That's a pretty old dovecot. Now we come to the interesting bit. This is the cottage garden. This is a beautiful little place. Just having a look in here. Because what have we growing in here? Oh, apricots, I think. Or are the peaches? I can't tell from here. They look like apricots. And we've got figs, of course. Look at that wonderful bowl on the ground there. We'll get round that to the other side. Tomatoes. Fabulous wall garden, this. I'd love a wall garden. That's fabulous. Just look at that. I love that. It seems that some of the apricots have fallen off. Got an orchard of apple trees. And let's go what we've got over here. We've got rhubarb. Corn. Ooh, brassicas. And of course, where there's brassicas, there's cabbage whites all moving about. Let's have a look what's over in this corner. It's just a beautiful wall garden. Oh, we've got aubergines in here. I never saw those. It's a shame I can't get in to see, but I can just about see through there. Aubergines with the tomatoes. Oh, and we've got some plants that have been forgotten about out here. We've got fruit all over the walls. And esplanade, something like that they're called. I've forgotten what they're called. obviously being watered. I've got pears, more apples. Oh, echinacea. I love echinacea, as do all the bees and butterflies. It's absolutely beautiful. I used to have echinacea in my garden and somehow it got pulled up, so I need to plant some more echinacea and change the layout of the garden. I'm such a magnet for everything that flies. Lots of pears, lots of pears. Wow, a real burst of colour here. Roses, of course. I suppose no cottage garden would be the same without roses. I mean, that's a wonderful thing. If you've got walls, you can grow things up and utilise so much space and grow so many things. With the pollinators here as well, that's the whole beauty of being able to have this middle patch of so much flora, which growing alongside the vegetables, of course, to help the pollination. Sort of sitting amongst them. Got beans, sunflowers, carrots, leeks, onions, some corn there as well, marigolds of course. Wow, look at that whole load of marigolds, beautiful. Oh, here's an old fruit for you, medlars. I've never ever grown medlars. And I've never even tasted one, so I don't know what they taste like. I just know they're a very old fruit, which is very apt for this wonderful garden. Let's go down this end, I think. This looks like obviously the fruit bushes. Oh, yes, we've definitely got gooseberries here. I'm assuming there's raspberries and other things up there. This one's been, oh, look at courgettes. Courgettes being kept wet. And I love these climbing frames as well. I mean, it gives you some ideas of what you can do if you've got a larger garden. In fact, if you've got a huge garden, you could, I've got garden envy at the moment, I think, on this. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, there we go, raspberries. Lots of raspberries. Probably one of my favourite fruit, to be honest, raspberries. We're in the very corner of the garden here. sweet peas. This corner they've kept wild because they said here it says this area has been left to wildlife to encourage natural ecosystems maintained within the walled garden, which that's a fabulous little beastie nesty home, isn't that? How that's done. You know, we could create something like that in the garden on a smaller scale. I've got more medlars all around here as well. Oh, that looks like an old pear tree to me. Now heading over this side. We've got cabbages. Got kale in the middle. Now, I wouldn't mind some kale. I wish they did young kale plants because I wouldn't mind taking some of them home, as the ones I seeded have done nothing in the house at all. So yeah, and I love kale. Well, Cavolo Nero, whichever. I do love that. Looks like parsnips are going to be there, along with sprouts. Finally, in this greenhouse, we've got melons, along with tomatoes, and probably other things I can't see from this angle. Well, where are we going now then? I think we'll go down the other side entrance. Beautiful gates. Down this way. So this obviously was a new entrance that was built. Let's see what's in here. That oak has got to be hundreds and hundreds of years old. Just awesome. Just had to stop as we were walking past. The colour was just so stunning of this mop-head hydrangea that I just had to take some photos, well, film. It's just beautiful. And to end our wonderful day here at Hodnet Hall Gardens, topping it off with some absolutely delicious lunch. I'm waiting for the cake for afters as well. Well, thank you for watching, veg lovers. It's been a fantastic morning, beautiful day, a really good place to come and visit. The food is wonderful for lunch, so definitely recommend that. And to have a walk around, it's not too long, so it doesn't take too long. It's worth coming. A different one from me, but I'll see you next time. Bye.